Hey, what's going on, guys? Originally, I wasn't going to post this video yet. I wanted to wait until I had a few more titles in the collection. But recently, ANDREWBALLINA posted a video for me showcasing his Danielle Harris collection on DVD. So I wanted to do a video response for him now. I'm going to show all the DVDs I own that star Danielle Harris, both movies and TV shows. I'm going to go in chronological order, from the earliest film that I have that she starred in to the most recent. So I'm going to start with the earliest now, and that film, of course, is Halloween 4. Now, you guys know by now I'm a huge Danielle Harris fan, and this is where my love for her really started. She is my absolute favorite character in the Halloween series. Jamie Lloyd, of course. I believe Danielle celebrated her 11th birthday on the set of this film, but she does play, a slightly younger character. But as I said, Jamie Lloyd is my absolute favorite character in the Halloween series, and this is my favorite sequel. I think it's so well done. I absolutely love Danielle in this, and she's a big reason why I love this film so much. Next, Halloween 5, right on the cover there. Now, I know a lot of people don't like this one. It just gets a lot of hate. One of the least favorite sequels in the series, but for me, that's definitely not the case. I've always enjoyed this one, specifically because of Danielle. As I said, Jamie Lloyd is my favorite character in the series, and because it carries on the story from Halloween 4, this has always been really good for me. I've always really enjoyed this one. I watch it every year around Halloween time. Usually AMC plays them, and if not, I end up watching the DVD anyway. But yeah, I really love Danielle in this, and I believe she celebrated her 12th birthday on the set of this one. Next up is a really fun film, and that's Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. I remember watching this for the very first time and seeing Danielle in this and thinking, hey, that's the girl from Halloween 4, since Halloween 4 was the first film I had ever seen her in. So, that was a really, a big selling point for me on this movie. That's what really appealed to me. But I was also a Married with Children fan at the time, so Christina Applegate was another great thing about it. But a really fun film, it's a movie that I still love, very enjoyable. Next, Erie, Indiana, the complete series. Danielle plays a character named Melanie that Marshall kisses in the Erie, Indiana cemetery. Pretty cool episode. Then we have The Last Boy Scout, that Danielle Harris also stars in, along with Bruce Willis and Damon Wayans. Next, we have Roseanne, the complete 5th season. Danielle plays a next-door neighbor in this, who has a bit of a crush on David, who's Darlene's boyfriend. She plays in about 7 episodes or so. Next, Free Willy. Danielle plays a character named Gwenny, who's one of the street friends. We have The Commish, the complete series. Danielle plays in a season 3 episode of this. Next up, one of my favorite shows, that's Boy Meets World, and Danielle stars in an episode in the 2nd season. She plays TK, or Teresa Kiner. The bully Harley Kiner, his sister. She actually dates Corey in an episode, and I really enjoyed her performance in that, and it's actually my favorite episode of the season, and I really wish she appeared in more episodes. Next, probably my rarest Danielle Harris DVD, and it's Wish Upon a Star. Very valuable DVD now. It's been out of print for a while and pretty expensive online. This was always one of my favorite Disney Channel movies. Disney Channel used to play this one a lot. Really love it. Danielle and Katherine Heigl play sisters in this. They both wish on a star, wishing to be each other, and it ends up being like a Freaky Friday type scenario. They wake up the next day and they're in each other's bodies, living opposite lives basically. So pretty cool movie. I've always loved it. I used to pretty much know it by heart. I used to watch it so much, but really love that one. Next, Urban Legend. Danielle plays a character named Tosh. Pretty creepy scene, probably the scariest scene I think in the movie actually, was her death scene in this. Next, another one of my favorite shows, The West Wing. This is the complete 4th season. Danielle actually plays in the very first episode of season 4, the season opener, which is a really good episode. Next up, we have her return to the Halloween series in Rob Zombie's Halloween. Some good scenes of Danielle in this one. Next we have Super Capers. Danielle right there. Then we have Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. It was very sad to see her die in this. Next, we have Blood Knight, The Legend of Mary Hatchet, a great modern-day slasher starring Danielle. She's actually right there as well. You know, if you guys are Danielle Harris fans, I definitely highly recommend this one. And we have Cyrus, Mind of a Serial Killer. To give a big thanks to JR, My Eyes Are Open 78, for sending me this. Very cool. I wasn't even aware she had starred in this, and then he sent this to me, and I was very happy about that. And we have Hatchet 2. Danielle will also be appearing in Hatchet 3, which is coming out very soon. I also just read recently that Zach Galligan signed on for Hatchet 3, so that should be very interesting. It's going to be pretty cool to see him in horror again. But yeah, Danielle's great in this. I'm glad she's returned for Hatchet 3. Next, a fairly popular one among the YouTube community. That's Stakeland. A lot of people seem to like this one. I still have not watched it, but I've heard great things about it, so definitely got to check it out soon. Danielle's actually right there on the back. And finally, the most recent title I own starring Danielle is Chrome Skull Laid to Rest 2. So yeah, that's it for my Danielle Harris collection, for now anyway. As I said, there are plenty of titles that I still need to get. I will pick them up as I see them and go along. You know, there's a few, like City Slickers, for example, where she has like a small role in, but I'll still pick those up and add it to the collection, you know? Even movies when she has small roles like that. So yeah, comment below, guys. Let me know what you think of this. Maybe comment, let me know your favorite Danielle Harris film, or you know, your least favorite, whatever. Thanks for watching, guys.